My name is Corporal Joseph Lorenzen. I'm with the 1463rd Transportation Company out of Fort Custer, and I'm currently attached to Task Force Red Line with the Michigan Army National Guard. Right now we're at Novi Showplace here in Novi, Michigan. So the National Guard today, we are actually supporting the local health department in administering the vaccines. We've got a few guys over here checking people in for their appointments. We got some guys up front. If patients need wheelchairs, they'll help them out. They'll get them a wheelchair and push them around in the wheelchair throughout where they're going. And then, of course, we have our medics doing the vaccinations. I currently have 10 medics here, and each team has one medic and 3 general purpose personnel that kind of help with the admin stuff. I've been on the COVID order since January 21st. Me personally, I've only done the vaccination portion of it. We've got some medics that we're on for the testing purposes portion of it as well. We're only here today. Today we're looking at about 4,100, upwards of 4,500. So everyone on the team is obviously from the state. Some of us are from Flint. We got some from Battle Creek. We've got one from the Constantine area. So we're kind of all over the state.
Is it both Army and Air, or is it just all?
Our task force, what I've noticed, is all Army. So what I do planning-wise is I'll get the mission the night before, and then I'll look over all the information, figure out how far it is. I'll set the meetup times, our SP times, just to ensure that we get to the site when they want us there. So I'll be in charge of like the accountability of each soldier before we leave, when we get there, before we leave the site, and then when we get back. And then of course reporting that up to Lansing. And then while on site, I'm basically doing like typical soldier care type stuff, ensuring our personnel get breaks when they need them, they're not being overworked, and just basic stuff like that.
My name is Kate Guzman. I'm the Administrator of Medical Services for the Oakland County Health Division. So today we're vaccinating second dose Pfizer patients that were vaccinated 3 weeks ago. This is a nice representation of groups 1A and groups 1B from our priority groups. So we've got a good mix of teachers, healthcare workers, senior citizens, a nice representation of our county today. We are going to be vaccinating 4,300 people today with their second dose, completing their series of Pfizer today. We are indebted to the National Guard. We, as a health division, have about 400 staff, about 100 which are nurses. And so to think about vaccinating 1.2 million people in such a county this big, we really need additional support. The National Guard has come in and expanded our capacity to be able to run 7 days a week, multiple sites per day. So we are vaccinating every day of the week at many different sites, and we wouldn't be able to do that without the help of the Guard. The National Guard is coming in, they're helping in every role, from appointment check-in to verification to observation, down to vaccinators. We're extremely lucky for this assistance on the clinical level and the support level.
Want to share?
Absolutely. I have worked with a couple of different groups that have come through, so I've gotten to know many, probably about 30 or 40 already. And what impresses me the most is the younger Guards members. Not that the older men don't, or the older Guardsmen don't, but I have encountered as young as 18 and 19 giving vaccines in such a professional way that it's just blown me away. I've had patients say, I think my vaccinator was 12 or 13 years old. I mean, what's going on here? And I can say, no, I can verify that they are over the age of 18 and they are well qualified to give shots. But their demeanor, their professionalism, I had a great experience with one. His name is Ruger. Actually, can I give the name? And he's just been phenomenal with wheelchair transport. And so I had a call over the radio a couple weeks ago. It was, I think, the first day I worked with him. And there was somebody who had fallen out in the parking lot. And so I grabbed the red emergency bag, and I knew I needed the wheelchair, and he was there, and I said, come on, we gotta go. And I'm running, and he goes, oh, we're running, are we? We're running. And he's right by my side, and we're jogging, and we got the wheelchair and the bag, we get the patient. And he's just been my go-to ever since that moment for wheelchair transport. He's just a happy face, always willing to help out, and just somebody that I look for. He's not the only one though. I can tell you I have so many clinical vaccinators being a clinical person that I've just had amazing partnerships between my clerical staff and guardsmen. They're working side by side. The compliments that I get every clinic blow me away. No, I just thank you so much for this assistance. We are excited to be moving forward each day that we're vaccinating. We're getting more of our community protected, and we couldn't do it without the support of the National Guard.